back like we never left. SV here with a live reaction to Doombreaker. This week, reading chapters 98 and 99, so let's get it. Doombreaker, chapter 98. Let's get it. Once the day of the world's end has come, the remaining dragons and the tree of life will lose themselves. Destruction will become their grand mission, and they will become servants of the demon god. And we see shots of the fucking dragons. We see shots of our boy Tree of Life, homeboy. This cannot be relayed to anyone until the day of promise comes. The only way to escape this rule is death. And we see, oh boy, with a hand. Now we literally just had Doombreaker, so you're good to go. We literally just that was the first panel we just read of Doombreaker, so you're straight. But the white dragon, Mamosuna, was able to gain another chance by coincidentally possessing a lizard's body. Master, AD. My body's at its limit. Do not be scared, AD, because of the spell I've cast. Once I die, my corpse will move for a bit and tell you my will, the truth that I could not tell because I was forbidden to. Listen closely and find Princess Altair. Help her stop the end of the world. Let me see, the master, in her final words, her last breath, tells AD his mission. Because of all the restrictions, all I could tell Altair was to kill all dragons. But I'm sure she will do it. Her goal and motivations are both clear. But AD, he's too kind. So if I don't tell him all the secrets, I'm sure he won't be able to kill the dragons. At least not me or Mariana. Yeah, so we already surmised that from last chapter. Like, he wouldn't be able to kill the two ice dragons, you know? Please, AD. And she's crying, the master. Save this world and my kind. And most importantly, live. Master! And we see the man has had a cry as his master goes on. Tough scene, bruh. Thunder and lightning, rain falls down on AD at this moment. Like, it's a rough moment. Like, not only did this happen, it has our rating too. Like, it just insult to injury, bro. He's walking through this shit. For months, Master suffered through the pain by casting spells on herself in order to relay the world's secrets to me. I'm sure she wants me to do as she said in her will, but to kill Master's original form and her sister, and all of her kind? Damn it! What am I supposed to do? In the end, AD was unable to come to a conclusion. It's already been a month. I'm sorry for keeping you here for so long. Even though we need to go meet the princess as per your master's will. Yeah, it's alright. I'll just go a little later. There are still so many monsters here. How can I just leave it like this? Let me see the monsters over there growling. The man, he just put it off, boy. Yep, and we see that. He continued to push off making a decision with the excuse that he had to help others. Then one day, he discovered something in a dungeon near Nina's territory. Huh? So he goes in. I'm certain of it. What's that? That's what Maz talked about. Oh, fuck. And we see the fucking altar, bro. The demon god called summoning altar. Boom. And you see it's on this bones. It's just built on a bed of skeletons, bro. Crazy. That's it. If I find all the summoning altars and destroy them, I can stop the summoning of the demon god. This is a much better way. And he, boom, breaks the altar. And this is where he gets his new mission. I don't need to kill the dragons. Yeah, I mean, it's tough because he is delusional, but he doesn't understand that, right? He's doing this with good intentions, you know? What's good though, Vic? How you living, bruh? It's tough, boy. It is not possible. Do you realize how far back the demon god cults go? If it was important, it would be heavenly. Right? Yeah, you see, that's true, for sure. So these are probably just like random ones they just threw away and they used later, used before, and they just tossed it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. They've already made thousands of summoning altars. I'm sure most of them are hidden in places we cannot even approach. More importantly, if you need to wholly depend on me for this to work, it's not a plan. It's a delusion. Facts. Empty mean that it can be done again quickly, or as a lot of them. Yeah, for sure. 100%. It just tells us that like those that he's finding are not important, bro. If you want me to take on something like this with you, you need to prove yourself worthy. You and the princess both. Lindell Castle. Altair's territory. Okay, so this is when he dips off? It's great timing anyway. The princess wants to eliminate Artelis, the blue dragon. Okay. Whether you kill or convince Arteris, if you can prove that you can resolve something like that on your own, then I won't mind being your teammate. He is my fellow disciple, Sir Aridus. Please welcome him. Okay, and everyone's just clapping for 80. Yeah, as Altair introduces that boy. Yes, I'm a man. I can't depend on Mariana. That would be embarrassing. After that, for a year, 80 cleared all kinds of dungeons, collecting items he might need for the raid. And we see him man going through killing all these things, goblins, these little like flying weird bird monsters, like shits are looking creepy. It's a shame, but I can't sneak off to meet the blue dragon. If the blue dragon is really poisoned, like Marinia says, I'm sure she'll be very sensitive right now. If things go wrong and she goes into a rage, it'll cause great damage to the nearby territories. And we see 80 think about what's going on. It's much safer to go as a party just in case. To go with a party, excuse me, just in case. So let's pretend to help the princess's raid for now. If I can't convince the blue dragon to become our teammate, then the princess will have to change her mind and follow my plan. This man is losing it. This man losing it. You were only timed out for 5 minutes, bro. You been back. You were only timed for 5 minutes, bro. There have been more investments into the Blue Dragon raid. It's all thanks to you, Sir 80. I just did as usual. It's fine. There's no need to be humble, Altair says. It's true that we have more supporters because of you. I'm Ralph, a mercenary. I heard that a kid is in this party. Wow, you're bigger than me. Cap, it was like 20 minutes. Do you want me to screenshot it on my phone where it says 300 seconds? Do you want me to screenshot that and send it to you? Do you want me to do that right now, bruh? Because I literally see it. 300 seconds. How long is that? Look, Google it for me. Bro. Google it. This nigga, boy. This nigga. I came to help him out, but just a bit, but because I lost the bet. Duke Gornetti sent me. We see that boy Fade pull up with the pipe. With the pipe. What's the play? The preparations went by smoothly. It's me. Open the door. Huh? Fade. Come in. And we see this kind of like vine face, bro. It's kind of like face made out of forest and vines. Talks to Fade and opens the door. The start of the Blue Dragon raid. Vanguards to the Lake of Life. Damn, shit is this. I like how we're getting this flashback of the previous dragon raid, the blue dragon raid, bro. I'm curious to see how this should go. We know 80 is the reason why shit goes left, low key. Don't hold me down, kid. Worry about yourself. And they dip off. Tch, I want to be alone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He won't be able to keep track of what I'm doing while fighting the dragon. You see, this nigga's sus. Like, 80 is moving suspect right now, bro. It's crazy. The chance will come if I just get close enough. I'll heal the blue dragon first. Then we'll talk. Nigga said heal, bro. He gonna help the dragon in the raid, bro. However, ting! Demonic Sword of Sacrifice. A demonic sword made from the corpse of a winged demon. Heals the opponent, but the durability of the sword will decrease. The reality was not so simple, and we see this man is up against the blue dragon. Mean looking dragon, boy. With the countless healing items 80 collected, Alateris was able to regain full consciousness for a split moment. But what the blue dragon managed to recall, the divine sword Requiem, its true power can only be manifested by someone who possesses the dragon heart. The sword will be our Requiem, our gravestone. If one day someone shows up with this sword, don't ever go easy on them. Teach them a lesson, Arta. White Queen, you are someone who has already separated me from the Lord. Jesus. And this is what happens, bruh. Right, exactly. Like, it's like an 80 is so... And it really comes back to delusion, bro. The man is delusional when he feels like he can have his cake and eat it too, bro. He's going against his master's final words because he feels like he can't, like, he wants to save and live without them, bro. When his master knows the sacrifice you about to make for the greater good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up when you see it and you understand, like, oh, the dragon remembered, he has a sword. The dragon remembered, oh yeah, if a mother come with this sword, don't go easy on them. He's gonna smoke 80 now, bro. I have no reason to heed your orders. However, I also cannot let someone unqualified possess my powers. Come, I am your rite of passage. And we see 80 fighting against Blue Dragon. Big claw against 80's blue and red attack. Crazy, bro. In the end, 80 was unable to persuade the Blue Dragon, and he could not run from the Blue Dragon as she attacked with the intention to die. And we see Dariel over here fighting as well. Bing, 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 letting off some arrows. The only option he had was to win and survive. So 80 coming down with a lightning strike. Boom! Stabs right into the dragon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And we see, boom. They end up packing the dragon up. We see Dariel hits him with a crazy arrow, while 80 bling, lands an overhead slash. Perhaps that moment was when 80's other talent sprouted. I am still too weak. I can't even save the ones I want to save. As he's breathing heavy. I need to become much stronger. And I need to take over this party. Otherwise, these humans will try to kill Marina next. You see, this man's fucked up. You see, his whole mindset now is twisted, bro. It's all twisted now, bro. It's crazy. Whoa! Let's put up a facade. Whoa! We won! Hooray! We got the Blue Dragon. I'll pretend that I'm genuine about being in this party. I'll pretend that I'm excited about my skills being acknowledged. Oh shit. Good work, 80. I'll take the dragon heart as promised. No complaints, right, Your Highness? Of course. That was the contract. In order to buy all their affections, I will hide my emotions and accomplish all they want me to accomplish. I'll become a valuable member of the party. I'll take the princess's influence away and take over the party. Bro, this man 80 on some fuckery, boy. Anyway, I'm glad it was written in the contract that I will take the dragon heart. I can't have anyone else take it. I'll take my time and think whether I want to keep it or use it. I'll meet Marinina first. Bro, but then he goes to touch the dragon heart, and this kind of like purple rune pops up and the black smoke pops out as well. He's crazy and a threat that needs to be taken out. Bruh, I don't know if, like, I just think in the past timeline, the man, it got too out of hand, bro. The snowball got too big. Like right now, since Big Z knows about the previous timeline, right, and he knows how this went down, if he can nip these feelings in the bud with 80, it'll be fine. It's the fact that he was unchecked and able to just be in his brain with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, boy. I can see why I didn't like him. He's at 2 kind of NC. What someone wants to kill me, I'll forgive. Yeah, I don't know. An incompetent ally is more dangerous than a talent. Yep, for sure. And 80 is just that 100%. That is facts. That is 100% facts, bro. Because look how he made the whole dragon raid harder for him in the first place. Like, let's think. They didn't even cover it. But let's think about, people probably died in that raid, bro. Because 80 was here healing the dragon, trying to get it to talk to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas probably died, bro. You know? So, it's crazy. So, let's touch the dragon. Touch the dragon. At that moment. Huh? Ramiel, yep. And we remember this happened. Ramiel, the demon who had been hiding in the stomach of the blue dragon, awakened and touched the dragon heart. Ramiel's poison ran rampant from the dragon's heart's mana and swept through the entire forest. For 80, this was the worst raid ever, having lost both the dragon heart and the blue dragon. Crazy. You about to do the same with the gold dragon? Nah, bro. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know how that works out. There's no, and I don't even think he got that he didn't think that far ahead, bro, about the gold dragon and shit. He didn't even think that far ahead, because if he did, he'd be like, yo, I can't talk to that guy. What? Come on, bro. Why did you do that, you bastard? Why'd you stop me? Dear Dragonheart, give me your strength. That son of a bitch! Run, you idiot! I could have killed that demon before he went into a rage. And if you did, what would you have done then? You think you could have eliminated all the poison that was exposed to the dragon's mana? Oops, sorry. I didn't know you were that skilled. Looks like there was someone more knowledgeable in poison than me here. You see? Man, talking that shit, boy. Fade talking that shit, cause like Fade seen the poison, he said, yo, we gotta get up out of here, boy. He poisoned 101, bro. Come on. You wouldn't have been poisoned thanks to that nice armor of yours. But what about once you come back with all that poison all over you? Can you guarantee that it wouldn't have infected the others and run rampant? As he poked me in the chest. Running away was the best option at that moment, you fool! As Fade yells at the boy in his face. The dragon raid contract is over. I'm going back. Fade, wait! Send my share of pay to the Duke. Don't ever think about employing me again as long as that stupid kid is in your party. A warning for you, princess. And Faye gonna say it, bruh. Faye gonna say it. You better not give that bastard any kind of authority. Faye knew. What does he mean by that? I don't think he said that out of anger. Nope. Altair kept an eye on 80 for a while because of what Fade said. But sometime later, something happened that made her forget his words. We see a big ass dragon flying in the sky, bro. I see. So that's what happened. Don't be discouraged, 80. You have me as your friend, and you've proven yourself worthy, so I will help you. Damn, and we see the false dragon just... Dragon for 80 is what Shigaraki is to I'm dead. The Great Elfin Forest and Danikil's farmlands were frozen over by Marinina's ice breath. In the end, Danikil lost its role as resources for grain and such. But because the river froze over, they were able to prevent the spreading of the poison spreading all over the continent. The ice dragon Marina then entered Altair's party. And 80, who roamed the battlefield with her, took on the title Dragon Knight. Oh my god, bro. That was when the party began moving in the wrong direction. And we see exactly what happened. As soon as man got authority, shit went left, boy. Shit went left. I'm loving this backstory, but I ain't gonna hold you. Removal of the summoning altars. That became the first priority of Altair's party. Money and manpower went into the search and destruction of the altars, like wine poured into a shattered wine glass. Damn, that's a bar. I'll read that again, boy. Money and manpower went into the search and destruction of the altars like wine poured into a shattered wine glass. Boy, that's a bar. That's a bar, bruv. The mercenaries leader was lost during the fight with the Black Dragon Knight, the Black Dragon Heart, and Fade left because of the conflict with 80. In the process of bringing Mirna into the party, Dariel and Kiara, the Ice Dragon as a party member? Why? Are we having it like let its guard down so we can kill it? Of course, we have to kill the dragons. And we see, like Dariel obviously understands, bro. He understands, dude. He understands, bro, what has to happen. This is a rare Altair L. I have to agree with you, but like she has a lot on her plate right now, bro. And at a certain point, because of what 80's accomplishing on the battlefield, he's gonna somehow, if he left unchecked, he's gonna gain some kind of authority. And that's what happened. Because of his exploits on the battlefield, Altair like forgot what Fade said and was like, yeah, he's helping us do shit, right? So we can give him a little more, we can loosen the chain, bro. You know? But that was a wrong move. So I have to agree with you, even though it's a tough situation for her, you know? Of course, Dariel, we have to kill all the dragons, of course, bro. And 80's like, huh? When the conflict between the two arose, you know about Dariel? He didn't even act as a leader when he's the son of the Elf King because he wanted the kingdom to fall. That's crazy. What? Are you sure he's putting out actual prophecies? Who knows if it's just made up? That's crazy, bro. People sided with 80, who was friendly and helped others at no cost. instead of Dariel, who was not talkative and not socially inclined. That's crazy, bro. Because everyone against 80 there was no one to keep him in check anymore. And Altair was surrounded by 80. Right, for sure. That's exactly what happened. 100%. And no one was, and after Fade, like, Fade would have been the only one to be able to be like, hey, watch out for old boy. But he left, he's like, yo, I'm not dealing with this kid, bro. So he left off instantly, bro. And that's what's happening right now, is we notice in the present that Big Z is very particular to how 80 is moving, bro. Because he understands what went wrong last time. He was left unchecked. You know? I'm convinced the little shit satisfy his own over-infatuated ego. An interesting twist on his archetype. A hero warped by selfish pride. He only likes people to kiss his ass, believes in. But I don't even know if he really likes people who only kiss his ass. He's just selfish in the way he believes his way is the right way above everything else. Everyone else be damned. He believes that finding the altars and not killing the dragons is the correct way to do things. And no one can tell him otherwise. And then when you give him power, he's gonna move in his own selfish direction, bro. You know? Himself and lacks loyalty. Right. He definitely lacks loyalty, bro, because he's going directly against his master's final words, bro. It's crazy, bro. He's a very interesting character, though, which I will say. He's very interesting. And like that, the elves left the party because of the conflict with 80. So now everyone who's, and again, we've been saying this, everyone who's pushing back against 80 right now in the party ends up leaving. Because everyone loves him. You know what I'm saying? Faye dipped off. Now Kiara, Dariel dip off. Eventually, the party became full of people who had become friends with 80 after a conflict. Or people who were helped by him. Exactly. People who just love him, bro. All those who admired 80. I feel anxious. Is this okay? Master wouldn't have told me to kill the dragons for no reason. Why did she want me to take a harder path? What happens if we don't kill the dragons? Perhaps you could say that it is because of this crack 80 created that I was able to enter the party. And we see Zephyr then showing Zephyr's neck. Huh. I recognize you. Didn't you used to be a guard at the 3rd parish? You've learned quite a bit of combat. And we see Fade pulls up on our boy Big Z. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She didn't have a chance, bro. Like, I will say, it is partially her fault because Fade told her and she forgot. You know? So it's partially her fault, but we can't give her all the blame, bro. Because she had no chance with all the people who are in the party now, bro. She had no shot. You've learned quite a bit of combat. Tell me. And we see Dariel, Kiara, Fade. Ooh. Who taught you? Fade's new ally, as well as the owner of the Blue Dragon Heart. Surprising. I need to build a powerful force of my own allies. Oh, hell no. We see old girl get out the bath, though, to prepare for the case that AD is wrong. Yo, she is devious, bro. I swear, Altair is devious. She just met Zephyr, bro. She walk out the shit, no top, titties out. Like, bro, what? Nah, Altair is just devious. She's crazy, bro. She's crazy. You work with me. Oh my. If I was in that room and old girl stepped to me like that, and said those words, I'm working for her, boy. You crazy? Anything you say, miss. Anything you say. We should calculate the shares beforehand. Huh? Your party members stole all the credit. Your party members stole all the credit on the prey we put on the brink of death. Give it back. That fucking demon god worshiper corpse and his items. I'll make the interest fee free just for you. Okay, boy. That man Big Z up to the scene, boy. There was a bit of trouble in our first meeting, but Altair needed soldiers. Fate and I were having a hard time as we had met the limitations of being only 2 people. He's a psycho, but he's definitely useful, I guarantee it. That's good. I see Kiara there too. Is he not gonna fall for it? Remember Ned's sister? Yeah, but still though, that's Altair though. That's Altair though, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'd fall for it. She could feel the energy, yo, fact. She felt it instantly, boy. She said, yo, Big Z got something about him, boy. That's good. We decided to work together since our needs matched up. Dariel is in recovery, all sad. 80 did not like that, of course. Neither the fact that Fade and Dariel had come back after almost a year, nor that I, a person who had absorbed the dragon heart he lost, appeared. Oh, so obviously 80 is not with nothing right now. He hate, bro. This man is really like an antagonist back then, bro. It's kind of crazy. He was really an antagonist. Why do you possess a dragon heart of a dragon you did not kill, you cowardly thief? Not only was 80 wary of me, he can't win because he can't win against her despite having a dragon heart. I knew humans can't kill dragons. I'm so glad the ice dragon's on our side. Look at these two fucking soldiers sucking each other off. But he also used me to manipulate public opinion. He's naive and simple on the outside, but he's also cunning. He's well aware of what others are thinking, and he chases after fame instinctively because of the ego he was born with. Yup, and we see these two loving on him, bro, down here. He won't be able to do anything on impulse until the raid. I'll try to accomplish more things in order to earn more influence. He's aiming for that one moment of freedom. The Silver Lion helm reduces my stats in training mode and forces me to listen to that bastard's orders. We're back in the present now. But as long as people to fight are needed, he won't have any choice but to undo training mode during the dragon raid. I'll be patient until then. I'm the one who has the right to decide whether, you see, and this is like the mentality, bro. I'm the one who has the right to decide whether my master's family dies or not. Like, who are you to decide that, bro? Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. I don't care what the nigga does in this grind. I don't fuck with him. Yeah, 80 on something different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that we have a rough outline of the plan, we'll divide into teams. The auction team will go to the capital and buy what we need for the raid from the auction. We see Altair, Ophelia, Lucius, and the priest. Okay, as well as negotiate for the items we are on the candidate list. The farming team will hunt the monsters and collect items we need. Please take the Lindell Knights and the forces from the third parish, excuse me. It's my duty to watch Mutt then. Just a reminder, 80's nickname was changed when he lost a bet against Zephyr. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's called Mutt. And lastly, the scout team. Please go and offer offer party entry to individuals who qualify to be in our party. And we see this is the squad here. This is the squad. Kiara, Dario, Fade, and Big Z. Oh, the gas. Be honest then. Would you kill this nigga knowing he's one of the reasons humanity was doomed? I don't know. I think Big Z is going about it the correct way. Because if we're able to change AD's mentality and keep him in check, he's a powerful ally, bro. And the reason why everything went awry, I still believe, wholeheartedly, the reason why everything went awry was because he was left unchecked. So now that Big Z has the knowledge to look out after AD, he can maybe fix the shit. So I believe that's the case, because just killing him, even though it gets rid of the problem, you lose a big potential ally, bro, because he's powerful, bro. Right, but he's gonna do some dumb shit, but Zephyr knows. Which means Zephyr can potentially use it to his advantage or stop it and nip it in the bud. So that's what I'm curious to see, bro. You know? With these people, who are we beating somebody up? You see Dario. You see Kiara. So funny. I thought the Duke was visiting. Is it okay to leave the parish? Huh? Ah, Father's going to be late because he had a business to attend to. I think it'll be quicker for me to go find him. Of course, I'll see my firstborn and secondborn too, so I'm happy with that. Firstborn and secondborn? There's another thing we can do in the capital. Lady Altair, do you know someone named Eugenio Vitel? Vitel? He's a human scholar who visited the Great Elfin Forest 61 years ago. I would like to send him my greetings if he's still alive. Ah, yes, he's alive. Professor Vital is currently working as the Academy's dean. I was taught by him when I used to attend the Academy. Oh shit, okay. So I received the Elf Queen's letter to relay to the dean. As a mentor to countless noble students, as someone who is from the Duke Vital family himself. He has considerable influence among the nobles. Let's meet him. He might be able to help us with the raid. Okay. But he didn't like me. He didn't like me because my attendance was all over the place when I used to attend the academy. What do I do? Oh no. I have Lucius, who used to be a top scholar with me. So it should be fine, right? What? What should we take? Horses? A carriage? It's faster to run. Yeah, for you. Then don't come. Damn, Fade. Then don't come. It's a shame. We're short on time. It's important to look for party members. But there's another thing I have to do. Okay. The Goddess of Light's quest. Protection of the key figure. Protect the target for 10 months. Reward for succeeding. Audia's weapons storage's first floor catalog. Okay. The Goddess Light's quest. The rewards are great and allows me to freely use the Sword of Light while the quest is in progress. However, that also means that if the target dies, the Sword of Light might reject me again. The problem is that I don't know who the target is. Oh shit. I was told the Sword of Light was supposed to guide me. To guide the way. But I didn't find the target in the third parish. They must be far away. I guess I have no choice but to hurry with the team mission and go find them. Wait, what? So as this happens, he's holding the Sword of Light. It starts sparking up in his hand and shoots off into the air. Huh? It's pointing the direction of the target. I can feel them. They're close. No, that's not it. They're approaching. Whoa. And we see something in the sky flying. Oh shit. So some dudes on these like wyvern things are flying. Oh, is this the guy he has to fucking guard? Lucius's father, Duke Cesar Goranetti. What a name, boy. Cesar Goranetti. Academy Dean. Okay. Eugenio Vittel. Oh, interesting. So this is the dude we have to like guard? One of these dudes? That's interesting. What do we do? What do we bet they'll miss each other? Bruh. That's gonna be so... That would be classic, though. They just miss each other? Dang, I didn't expect... That's very interesting, bro. That's very interesting, bro. Right. I was just gonna go to the academy, and Lucy's gonna go... Right, while they're... Yeah, that's so funny. That's so true. That's crazy. They're definitely gonna miss each other for sure. 100%. Bruh, Doombreaker going crazy, boy. And the 80 backstory was very good. I really enjoyed the 80 backstory about what the fuck he was doing. What the fuck he was going on with, bruh. I really enjoyed that shit. Stops everyone? Yeah. Big Z might be able to stop them because he knows something's coming. So maybe he might be able to figure it out, but I don't know, bruh. Right. Say something's coming? Right. That's great. That's gonna be sick, bro. I'm curious to see where this goes, bro. I'm curious. Because this next thing they build into with 80 waiting for this raid, waiting for his time, like shit's bubbling up, boy. It's cooking. But if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like in the video. It really helped the boy out. Also, subscribe to the channel, so I'm bringing different live reactions weekly. So I'm gonna see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace.